In this video, we want to review how the citations for the misting fans will come into the Supervisors homepage, as well as how the supervisors can give a little oversight to how their inspectors are using the check-in process for the contractor projects. So on your homepage, in the approval section, anytime one of your inspectors or anytime an air pollution inspector cites a contractor for not using the misting fan properly, it will show up here in your approval section. And you can see that it comes in as a demolition unscheduled site visit with a result of fail and charge. Your inspector's name or the air pollution inspector's name will be listed here in this column. If an air pollution inspector cites a project that is assigned to one of your inspectors, it will show up on your homepage. So you will have the final decision on whether or not to apply that invoice. So when these show up, you can see that they'll have a fail and charge result. You can look at the inspection. We can go to look at the permit and take a look at the whole inspection. And you can decide if you want to approve or deny it here. And you can see that we've got one from Matt Turner from Air Pollution and one from the district inspector down below. They're both pending approval or denial. And obviously they were here on the same day. You can approve one or deny the other from right here on the permit. Or we can go back to the homepage and approve or deny here. The misting fan violations will show up in your approvals grid when one of your inspectors makes the citation or an air pollution inspector makes the citation on a project that is assigned to one of your inspectors. When you want to take a look at how often your inspectors are making a check-in for a contractor, because it's just a journal entry, we're not putting it here in the approval section, but we added a couple filters on the demolition check-in page. You can go in and we'll list all of the projects that are assigned to the inspectors in your crew. You can filter these now for projects where the inspector has used the check-in, meaning they've checked the yes box to check the contractor into the project. Only with missed check-ins means the inspector has cited the contractor for not checking in, but they did not check them in. And then only with missed checkouts means that the contractor was automatically checked out by the system at 6 p.m. That's when that happens automatically. If the contractor does not check themselves out at 6 p.m., the system goes through and checks everyone out at that time. So that's what you will get when you filter for missed checkouts. So again, sorry, just to repeat, inspector check-ins means the inspector has checked the contractor in. A missed check-in just means it's a citation, and it could be with the $100 fee or not, but the inspector did not check the contractor into the project. And then missed checkouts means the system checked them out. So let's filter for missed check-ins, meaning we're going to get both contractors signed in or not. And then we can expand. These are items where the inspector has checked in for the contractor. And we can expand these. And you can scroll down to the missed check-in report section. You can see the inspector who cited it, their notes, and whether or not they indicated that $100 should be deducted from their project. To click on View Details, we'll open up the pop-up, and we can see here that the contractor was cited by the inspector, the citation date and time, and whether or not the inspector decided to check the contractor in, and that's what this filter is for, the one on top, is that they're actually going to make the entry in the log that say, we're going to check you in for this time and date. It has nothing to do with the fee, so that's separate. But you can see here that the inspector did want to cite the fee. You can edit this, and that's about all you can edit on this page, and you can add to the notes. So you could remove the fee, but you can also delete the entry altogether. If your inspector made the wrong entry or an entry on the wrong project, you can delete it here. And that's it for now as far as managing the check-in process for your inspectors. This is how you can oversee your inspector's use of the check-in. So this is how you can oversee your approval and denial of the misting fan violations in the approval grid. Thank you for your time, and I hope this has been helpful. Let me know if you have any questions.